Welcome to Speed Round Sunday on the Parenting Roundabout podcast, where we share a mini episode from our past for your weekend listening pleasure. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new episode.
Seems like sort of an odd time to bring up this topic as we're moving into winter, but what would be your ideal ice cream sundae? I guess in Los Angeles, it's always ice cream sundae season, isn't it, Nicole? Do you have a favorite?
Frozen yogurt.
Frozen yogurt.
Heaven forbid we do ice cream.
I will always think of frozen yogurt now, as it was mentioned on The Good Place, which we should stop quoting because Nicole has no idea. But what is it? It's so human to make something a little bit worse so that you can eat more of it.
Right.
That is how I will always think of frozen yogurt now. So, what do you like to have pile atop your frozen yogurt?
Oh my goodness. It has to be peanut butter and chocolate. Anything related to peanut butter and milk chocolate. So, peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter cups or Reese's Pieces or peanut butter, what do you call it? The sauce,
Just peanut butter.
Just slather it in peanut butter, add a little drizzle of chocolate, we're good to go. No fruit, no cream, no cherries on top. Don't need any of that.
All right, let me ask you, Nicole, let's get down and dirty here. Have you ever just cut the ice cream or frozen yogurt out of the equation and taken a jar of peanut butter and a jar of fudge sauce and a spoon and just...
Look, do we have to talk about my late night shenanigans in the kitchen? I'm not going to go there.
I am now fondly remembering college days in a studio apartment all by myself, and nobody could see what I did. Catherine, what do you like on your ice cream sundaes?
Well, it kind of depends on where I am because, I actually really like McDonald's ice cream sundaes, but except for they're tiny. But just like
this is True Confessions Day on Parenting Roundabout.
Just because they have the soft serve and then the chocolate sauce and then the little crunched peanuts, and I think that's really good. But it was frozen yogurt because I do enjoy pink berry when I can get my hands on it, which is not very often. Then I do get fruit. Sorry, Nicole.
Fruit and ice cream just don't go together.
But if I was at a traditional ice cream parlor, I think I would get, I would want Oreos and minty chocolate candy and chocolate sauce and ice cream and all that all mixed together. That sounds very good to me.
That does. I think we have to also specify that when we're talking about fruit on ice cream, we're not talking about fresh fruit, are we? Or are you talking about fruity sauces and sugared things and cherries with dye?
No, I mean, if I'm getting fruit like a pinkberry, it's real fresh fruit. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm not sure I agree with that. But,
I know I'm the only one.
Yeah. I mean, when it comes to ice cream sundaes, I can't really... I've been on so many diets for so long in my life, or at least cutting back and watching calories, that I've gotten to be very happy with just a half cup of ice cream directly from the carton and nothing else fancy, and that is my treat. So I have to go way, way back
because if you eat it directly from the carton, then the calories do not count.
Yes. Well, there have been times when I've just a spoon in the carton, but then I feel like if I'm not having sauce and whipped cream and stuff, it's better. It's, it's just the ice cream. But I can remember when I was in high school, there was a place in the valley, in the San Fernando Valley, called Farrell's. I don't think it's still there. It was like an old-timey ice cream parlor. It was the kind of place where when you go there with a group of high school kids, the boys would order something called a trough, and they would bring it, and it was 20 types of ice cream and every sauce they had in the kitchen, and it was huge, and if you ate it, you got a ribbon that said you were a pig. Is Farrell's still there?
It's a chain.
Okay.
So there's several of them in Southern California.
We used to go there. And they made a tin roof sundae that was peanuts and fudge sauce, but not like the little chopped, denatured peanuts you get now on top of a sundae. They were salted Spanish peanuts, big, fat, oily guys, with the chocolate sauce over it and then whipped cream, and it was so good. I want one right now. When I think ice cream sundae, I flash back on that tin roof sundae, and it was glorious. I could never eat one again because I would gain weight with each spoonful, but oh my goodness, was it good when you were young and didn't care about those things.
Yeah.
And at least you weren't getting the trough. See, I'm not getting the trough. I'm getting this nice tin roof sundae that probably had about 1,000 calories, but still.
Yeah. We've had the trough.
Yeah.
We've ordered it. Yeah. Yeah. It's
so you know
something
what I'm
you
talking
cannot
about.
finish.
Wasn't there also like a bowl, like a huge bowl full of ice cream that you would share like with the entire table or something?
Yeah, it's like the zoo or the...
Yes, that was it. I think it was called the zoo. Oh, I'm so glad it still exists. For some reason, I thought they had gone... Maybe they got bought and made into a chain. Maybe it was just
No, there's one about a half an hour from us.
Okay. Ours was somewhere in the San Fernando Valley. I don't remember, but it was because I grew up outside of the valley, so it was a trip. Mm-hmm. We would go... We had these field trips for band, for choir, where we would go to a movie and we would go to maybe the LA Museum of Art, and then like on the way home we would stop at Farrell's and just get stuffed full of ice cream before we got released to our parents. So I'm sure we're very grateful.